On the tee, representing England, William McAllister.
I get into blind golf by default, really, losing my sight immediately overnight. And I use golf for stimulation and something to focus on whilst going through sight loss. What it's done for me is probably underestimated. It gave me the focus from a mental health point of view, to get out of suffering from sight loss and what that brings.
I met Billy and been guiding him now for 18 months. Just after lockdown we came together. Billy, we spoke and Billy said, I play golf but I haven't got a guide. And since then it's been a great experience. We've been extremely lucky that we've travelled around the world playing golf, and I've met some fantastic people. The guides, the players are so inspirational.
Well, I've been playing golf for a long time now, since about 12, 13, and every time I played I've had a visual impairment, and it has been difficult, lots of challenges, but I've really enjoyed it. I've travelled all over the world playing in different countries like South Africa, Japan, Scotland, England, and I've really enjoyed it. It's a great way of getting out there and having a round.
On the tee, game 2, Paddy Morgan representing Ireland.
You're hitting the ball, don't know where it's going, and asking other people where to go and all that, and some people would say, we don't want to play with that because it takes too long, but more people have played with it just in my own club or anywhere. Once they know they're okay, and before the end of it they're great. I think I've really enjoyed it, and as captain of Irish Blind Golf, being able to hit the first shot yesterday in the first round, that was a huge honour. I really enjoyed it. Fabulous golf course, fabulous hotel, and all the staff are wonderful. Well, for anyone that's visually impaired, there's lots of different disabilities, groups, organisations, supports, and everybody's looking for people to get involved, and you're always able to get involved. Irish Blind Golf, we have plenty of come and try sessions in Dublin, one venue, Ellen Green, and anybody's available to come up, have a go. If you haven't taken it up or played younger and lost the sight, you're more than welcome to come up, give it a go and see how you get on.
Like any sportsman will want to win, of course they do, but to me I'm proud of myself to come from being able-bodied to total sight loss and continuing to play sport. So every event is, for me, an achievement, and to have Tony beside me, it's a pleasure.
It was pretty nerve-wracking at the start, but I think once we've got here and met everybody, it's been kind of eye-opening. It's nice and relaxing and very enjoyable so far, so hopefully the last day is the same.
These courses can be difficult. This is a difficult course. There's not a lot of fairway to find. Trying to get the shots where you want them, and trying to even get out of the rough. So courses can make it a wee bit harder. But me and Karen have sort of mastered our own system, and we've learnt from lots of people as we've watched them. We've watched other blind golfers and how they go about doing it, and then found what works for us. But we have a system now that seems to work, and it happens quite fast and efficiently. So, but we're still all constantly picking up tips from every golfer. We're getting to play with golfers here from the Netherlands, Spain, England, outside of playing with our normal Northern Ireland blind golfers.
I mean, this is my first international blind golf tournament, and the fact that it's the Irish Open, it's on our doorstep. It's a gorgeous course, gorgeous setting, and everybody's just been so welcoming, so enthusiastic. Everybody you meet is just cheering you on as you go. So it's just been brilliant.
This is my first real competition as far as international is concerned. The Irish Open would have seemed to me to be something I could never have ever been involved in, and I had to be coaxed into doing it, really, to be honest. And I'm absolutely delighted that I did do, because every golfer out there that has any kind of visual impairment should give this blind golf a go. Playing golf in general, but when you're out and about, you're doing 18 holes of golf. It's got to be physically beneficial. I'm not sure about the mentally though. It can get very frustrating, when you don't know where your ball is, you don't know how to hit it. But it's absolutely bang on. It's what you should be doing if you're able to.
Well, Irish blind golf to me is very important, because when I was first diagnosed at the age of 60 with macular degeneration, it was the last thing I ever thought would happen to me. And I had played golf, I had played hurling, and I met one of our ex-members now, and he introduced me to this game, and I haven't looked back since. I would recommend golf to anybody who feels they want to get out and enjoy life again, because sometimes when you lose your sight or the threat of losing your sight, you think your world is going to end, but it's actually just another phase. And once you accept that and move on, life is just as good as it always was.